In a land far from here, Miss Shelley and her faithful dog companions are on an adventure to find dinosaur eggs.
Hey kiddos, it's Miss Shelley here. We have hiked to the tall tops of the mountains. We have bushwhacked through all of the bushes, and now we're here, finally to the spot where we know the dinosaur eggs are. Kunu and the help of the other dogs, Pickle and Bodhi, have been helping us find the eggs, and we've finally found them. Let's go look. Wow! They are just as pretty as I would have imagined them. Look. Wow. These are awesome. So let's take them back. I'm gonna put them in my backpack and we're gonna go and freeze them. All right, let's go. I head all the way back down the mountain. Now we found our dinosaur eggs. And what we have to do is we have to hatch them. So what I've done is I put all my dinosaur eggs that I found and I put them into a bowl to make sure I don't get water everywhere. So I'm gonna put these over to the side. And then what you want is you wanna get a dish or anything where the water can go out. I'm using a pie dish here. And at the end, it's gonna look like a dinosaur swimming pool. Cool. And then what you want, we have to get the utensils, right? We need utensils to get our dinosaurs out. So what you're going to need is warm water. I'm gonna have a warm water bath just off to the side. And then for my tools, I'm going to use a couple of different tools that you can use at home. Kind of use what you have. These are just kind of a couple things that I found around the house. I found a water bottle that I'm not using. I poked a hole on top. I found an old spray bottle, and I'm also using a contact solution case, an old one, or contact solution. And you can also use a turkey baster, but get creative. You've got tons of things at home. You know, I've even used old ketchup bottles or old mustard bottles. Okay, well now that we have all our tools, let's get started. So we have our dinosaur swimming bath. Let's go for our first one. This looks like a good one here. So I put my dinosaur egg in the middle. I'm gonna start with the spray bottle. I'm gonna kind of start spraying it. Nice warm water. Let's bring it over on this side. Oh yeah, we can see that it's there. Oh wow. Look, he's already coming out. Wow, we have one dinosaur out already. So let's put him over to the side. We'll put him out here to let him dry. And then I'll move this egg. I'm gonna put it in the sink because we don't need it anymore. Let's actually dump the rest of this water too, just in case. So let's try another tool. So I have an old contact solution bottle that I'm gonna use. It's empty. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squeeze it first. I'm gonna put it in the warm water, and then I'm gonna let that negative pressure fill the bottle up with water. Yep, see, so we have a little bit in there. So let's go over to our egg. And we're gonna squeeze. Wow, okay, let's try one more. Let's see, remember, squeeze it. Water in there. Yep, there's a little bit in there. Give it a little squeeze. Okay. So let's actually use the water bottle. So I have the water bottle with a hole on top with warm water. I'm just gonna squeeze it. There it is. We've got our dinosaur. Wow. Well, that's pretty great. So if squeezing the water bottle is too hard, what you can do is you can unscrew the top and you can pour it onto the egg and just let it dissolve. Having your kiddo work on unscrewing the top is a really good way for not to work on both hands in a coordinated way. And the squeezing of the bottle or the contact solution bottle or even the turkey baster is going to work on hand strengthening. And even the spray bottle, really great skill to do. We've got our last one and it looks like, I think it's a T-Rex. I'm pretty sure I'll have to ask some of the kiddos that are experts at naming the dinosaurs. Can you tell me what dinosaur that is? Did Miss Shelley get right? Is it a T-Rex? Well, you'll have to tell me if I'm right or wrong. So now we have all our dinosaurs out. Are you excited to learn how to make these dinosaur eggs and go out on your own adventure? Well, let's learn right now. Okay, now I have all my items that we are going to need to make our dinosaur eggs. So I had these small little dinosaur figurines that I got from the store. They came in this tiny little dinosaur egg. Or what you can do is you can do a tiny little dinosaur cutout, or maybe you can even make one out of Play-Doh. Get creative. There's many different ways to make your own little dinosaurs. You're going to need balloons. If you don't have balloons, you can use a sandwich bag. You're going to need some water. I'm going to try showing you 2 different ways on how to do this. So first one, let's make sure we're going to bring that pie plate out just in case things get a little messy. I'm going to take my balloon, I'm going to stretch it out. You might need 2 people for this. And this might be a hard thing to do with just your kiddos. So parents, definitely be involved in this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, put it inside my balloon just like that. Here, I'll do another one too. Which one should we do? For the blue one, let's go with the purple dinosaur. So again, stretching out the top. And I have my husband help me out here. Drop the dinosaur in. Awesome. So I'm going to show you how to make your dinosaur eggs using a sandwich bag. And you can also use ice cube trays too. But I'm going to pour some water into my bag. There we go. I'm going to put a dinosaur on each side. I'm going to close up the bag, make sure it's nicely sealed. I'm going to take a little bit of air out of there. Okay, again, nicely sealed. And have 2 dinosaurs on each side. You can either take a rubber band, or I'm using a hair tie. And then you can just tie off. You can make one smaller, one larger, twist them, make sure they're sealed. And then when you put these in the fridge, you want to make sure that they're in a container And again, you can also use an ice cube tray. All right, so we're gonna put these in the freezer, and then I'll take you to another way of using the faucet on how to fill up these balloons. All right, let's head over. So now we are at the faucet. What I'm gonna do is put the top on the faucet head. I'm gonna hold on and slowly start adding in the water. Oh, that's a good size egg. And you see how there's a small spot here where there's water down below? No water up here. I'm gonna pinch here, roll off the top, tie it. And then I'm gonna place this into the freezer in a container. I hope you guys had just as much fun as I did trying to find the dinosaur eggs, making the dinosaur eggs, and then thawing them out. Now I took out my favorite dinosaur, the green one, the one I'm hoping you'll still tell me which one it is. We're gonna take it outside and we're gonna play with it. Oh, it's pretty cool. Whoa, I've got my own dinosaur. Well, I hope you guys had a fun time doing this activity because I know I sure did. Well, I miss you guys and I can't wait to hear how everything went, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.